Very good morning to you. There is some fog around, some mistiness in some places and a bit of low cloud for some. And then later on today we are going to see a bit more rain pushing into the northwest. But for many, it's a generally fine picture and it will stay fine as we go through the next few days because of high pressure that's going to dominate the story across the UK. As we go towards the weekend, we're going to drag in some warmer air, and so that's going to lead to our temperatures rising. A good chance that we could see highs of around 25 or 26 Celsius by Saturday. Back to the here and now though, and like I said, some murkiness, some low cloud across eastern, southeastern parts first thing, and further west, some mist and fog patches. Most of that will lift and clear away, but some of it could linger in a few spots. For most, it's going to be a dry day, just one or two showers to watch out for, particularly over any higher ground. However, across Scotland and Northern Ireland, especially towards the northwest, here there will be some outbreaks of rain pushing their way in, and the winds will be starting to pick up a little bit too. For most, I think it's going to be a little bit brighter or sunnier compared to yesterday, and with that it should feel a little bit warmer as well. Temperatures rising from mid to high teens across northern parts to high teens, low 20s across central southern areas, so temperatures a bit above average for the time of year. Through the end of the day, we're going to see more wet weather pushing its way across parts of Scotland, particularly the northern two-thirds of Scotland. Further south, staying mostly dry, albeit a few outbreaks of rain affecting parts of Northern Ireland. Again, there could be some low clouds skirting around some eastern, southeastern coastal parts, and a bit of mist and fog where we see some clear skies across more central western parts of England and Wales, but I don't think there'll be quite as much murkiness as there was through this morning. And again, temperatures aren't going to drop a huge amount. Some places, particularly towards the north and the towns and cities, holding up in double digits. A little bit cooler, a bit fresher than this further south, a greater chance that we'll fall into single figures across central southern England and Wales. Through Thursday itself then, sticking with the largely cloudy picture across much of the northern half of Scotland, there will be further outbreaks of rain here, and it is still going to be a bit breezy at times. Elsewhere though, lots of fine weather to be had, a decent amount of bright or sunny skies, not necessarily clear blue skies through the whole of the day, but most of us will see some decent sunshine. Again, one or two showers possible, but most of us avoiding this and having another fine and dry day. Temperatures starting to rise a little bit. I talked about them rising further as we go towards the weekend. A greater chance of us getting to highs of around 22 or 23 Celsius on Thursday, so it should feel a little bit warmer than today. As we go through the end of the week and into the weekend, there is more settled weather to come for most of us. So it is generally going to be dry and sunny. One or two showers perhaps, but for most of us, dry and sunny. Except towards the north-northwest. Here there will be some rain still trying to push its way in. But for most of us, staying dry and temperatures rising, like I said, a good chance of the mid-20s by the time that we get to the weekend. I'll be back later on our YouTube channel with our 10-day trend. So if you're interested in what's coming up as we go further ahead, then do check that out. Otherwise, I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.